Day 55. I'm dying. Today has a few questions, but none as immediate as, what items did I keep? Silver spoon and sledgehammer. Not a bad set of 2 items. And I got a lot of minor threads to follow up on, but first, starting I think with the tool shed then. Get some good items. Oh, the wrench. I don't see that often. Yeah, just the rarity of mechanical floor plans. I don't know if I care about mechanical rooms anymore. I mean, I guess I do need certain blue rooms for the blue memos, but outside of that, I might start just making them rare except for laboratory. So let's see what kind of options I've got here. File cabinet key. Honestly, might just be worth it. Hopefully this is the one that works in the archives. I'd be willing to draft archives. I might even be willing to go red room, to be honest. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right, do I want to have this dig me a red room? Do I want to just get archives out of the way? The issue is I don't know if I'll hit, but I guess it's always worth a shot. Oh, a little bit of coins. Come on, archives. Nope. Do we care about lost and found? Not really. I might just go gymnasium, actually. Has best connectivity. The eel aquarium's cool, but I might save that for after I get some sort of laboratory experiment going. Plus, I don't want to lose my last gem. And frankly, I don't care too much about steps. Nothing here. Head left. Funeral parlor actually might be all right. I'm not going to use it just yet, but I do have 2 red rooms, and I am looking for archives. That's certainly a good start. Do I just grab chapel? Study might be better here. Chapel leads to 2 dead ends anyway, so might as well take study. This is better use of gems. Ooh, lockbox I have a sledgehammer for. What do we get? A little bit of everything. That's nice. Nothing on the table. I guess the lockbox was the item for this room. It would appear so. Study seems to always have something. I guess I'll have to be a little step mindful, but not overly so. Oh, pool could be great, especially since I have the sledgehammer. What do we have? 3 gems. Excellent. And you? Oh, reroll dice. 4 coins. Technically, as the 3 gems was a better one, just because of the existence of them being reroll dice. All right, that could go all the way to the top. I'm good. This could be a key. Maybe I'll pool then try to take me downwards to the right, specifically. I got patio. Do I want conference room? Terrace, maybe? Maybe I'll double back to entrance hall, past the gymnasium. I kind of like terrace right now, just because gems are actually not guaranteed. And I want them for reroll, so that's a nice save. Okay, I'm gonna take entrance hall again, just to see what else there is. Down to 44 steps, I'll have to be a little careful. Laboratory, excellent. Thank you very much. Yeah, commonplace is ideal. Now, I do have to draft the mechanical room in order to adjust this rarity, but I guess if I draft it on the 8th rank, that kind of becomes best of both worlds. Come on, remove a crate. Oh, remove a crate. Damn it, I just opened 3 lock trunks. I mean, I have green room synergy, so I'm hoping I can stumble on a shovel and then pop off. All right, so I just need a shovel. I'll connect to security, lower the key card rate, take it to low. All right, with that in mind, I guess commissary and kitchen will both be good. So that probably means I prefer yellow rooms. Oh, but I want archives. I don't know if I take yellow or red rooms. Maybe I'll just chill for now and think. Chapel actually might be solid. Boudoir goes the wrong way, so I'm less inclined. I actually kind of like this for funeral parlor. I may be so bold, and your coin thievery does not concern me. Courtyard would be excellent if I had a shovel, but maybe I could find one here. Hey, let me continue. Maybe there's a shovel here somewhere. Nope. Just a bunch of sad dig spots. Well, I'm setting myself up at least. Conservatory. Damn, also boudoir. Don't care. Give me conservatory. Here's another dig spot and potentially good stuff here. So drafting studio is pretty worthless to me now. Oh, it's already rare. Okay, cool. Workshop. I might make standard. I don't love it that often anymore, but, having it be a little bit more commonplace. Chapel. Yeah, I think commonplace is fair. I think I'm also deciding I'm going to have a preference for yellow rooms. So I think I will just do the funeral parlor puzzle. This box is not empty. This box contains gems. Okay, so these can't both be true. All statements that contain the word gems are false. Why is gems blue? Isn't this always a paradox? Or is it because the text is blue, it refers to blue text of gems? Yeah, isn't this always a paradox? Well, I guess if this is false, then some statements that contain the word gems could still be false because it has the word all. If it contains gems, it could be true or false, which that doesn't help. That actually doesn't help. What? I think my issue is, what are they trying to imply by this? And I can't just guess because I have 31 steps, so unless I want to risk ending my day, not getting the experiment going, not putting something back into code check, I don't think I can guess this. Yeah, blue text gems does not communicate what they think it communicates. I think I have to let it sit. That sucks. It's just not clear enough. Or rather, specifically, there exists several valid interpretations of it. That's what's tough. I think I'm just going to go yellow. I need shop rooms regardless. Let's see what I get. Observatory could be good. Yeah, I think I'll just get the observatory first. And, Dimundus Major, the key, apples, and the sale. Really nice for shops. It's a pretty good yellow day. Just looking for shop synergy. You know what? Fuck it, I'll use a key. Why not? Commissary. And yeah, I kind of need this. Come on, shovel. I guess I could have put in a special order for the commissary, but we got the shovel regardless. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Salt shaker could be good. Probably gonna buy a... You know what? I guess I'll probably just buy this app. Then I feel less bad about leaving the gems behind in funeral parlor. Alright. Dead ends? I guess, yeah. 8 reroll dice sounds nice, especially since hallway can still help out. Yeah, that's a good one. And some dig spots. Could dig at some trash. What do we got? Turnip. Well, that's 14 steps, so I can't complain. Certainly valuable. I might get so many steps over the course of this that I'm able to guess at the funeral parlor and then figure out once and for all what they mean. First things first, what we got in dead ends? Laundry room's unnecessary. Wine cellar could be all right. I mean, that's +3 reroll dice and sometimes a dig spot. All the dice, all the rerolls. Ended in here. Sure, I'll use a key, whatever. Maybe walk-in closet? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. What do we have here? Keycard's nice. I can continue through the foundation. 2 rerolls and coupon book. Damn. Okay, well, that'll be nice when I get shop rooms. Probably looking for a kitchen now. Dining room's good too. But first I need to go straight, so I guess dining room's a bit better. Oh, it's archives. All right. It's going to be a kind of frustrating rest of the day, but that's what all the rerolls are for. So, any of you fuckers helpful? Haven't I opened that one already? Oh, no, I've opened this one, but I haven't opened this one. Oh, newspaper clippings. Terms of surrender have been accepted from 1886. Is this talking about the war? The red flags flying over the capital was a bittersweet sight of comfort for many of this realm's war-weary citizens. After 22 years, yeah, the 22 years war, peace had come at last. We, the staff of Reddington Herald, join all the citizens of Reddington in welcoming this new era of peace and formally retract and disavow all prior printed supports of House Desolates. Royals flee in defeat. For shame, oh you cowardly coattails, our most trying hour we clung, and yours you ran. In his first public address since the end of the war, victorious leader of the Fen army, General Teskin, did not express much sympathy for his fallen enemy. The royal family's departure was not unexpected, as rumors of their plans to flee to the neighboring realm of Araja had been circulating even before war's end. However, the suddenness of their departure has left many of their supporters feeling abandoned. It is a disgrace, a betrayal of the people they swore to protect. They fled to foreign lands, seeking comfort and refuge while their people suffer and struggle to rebuild. It's not the kind of leadership we need. We need leaders who will stand with us in times of adversity, who will not abandon us when we are afraid or at our most vulnerable. Desolate's princess born in exile. In 4 decades since the end of the war, little news has reached our news desk regarding the former royals, whose life in exile has remained a quiet source of speculation and mystery. Prince Rolf, the grandson of Desolates IV, broke that silence on Tuesday when he announced the birth of his daughter, the Princess Caitlin Jari, who, in keeping with the Arajan tradition, was endowed with her mother's surnames. Does it have anything to do with the family tree? I do not see a Rolf, nor a Caitlin Jari, or any of those names. Close supporters of the exile family are of course concerned, as his public announcement displays a notable shift in conduct for the royals and sets the stage for the family to exit private life and once again return to the public sphere, a change that would undoubtedly stir up long-buried allegiances and unrest in our realm. Tensions rise on southern border. The Crown's recent decision to dismantle the realm's remaining railways has caused increasing tensions with their southern neighbor, Araja, who has for many generations relied on the realm's rail tracks for northern passage to Arch Ares. The ensuing round of trade negotiations with Araja, which were conducted with reckless care and little diplomacy, have, to the surprise of no one, ended in an impasse. Early reports have alluded that, in addition to their other demands, the Crown has requested that the asylum granted to the former House of Desolates be revoked. Huh. Oh, and this is a sigil key. Clue. That is very unnecessary. Okay. So I imagine if I maybe dig in the bedroom, then the next file cabinet will open. But I imagine, because of like this family's allegiance to the Black Flag, I would greatly suspect that there's some sort of descendancy from like King Desolates. Oh, it is frustrating not being able to see all this, but I guess that's how she goes. Can I get a shot, please? Casino. Well, that's... I guess I can do the 20 spin. Not sure, I'll actually take a casino. Why not? The archives drawback is going to be a pain in the ass. Wager 20 has been good to me. We'll see what I get. Almost. I got 30 coins. Woohoo! 10 coin profit. That's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, it's been real good to me. Laundry room is a no. Rotunda, I think, is nice. Yeah, I can go in 2 directions and rotate the outcomes. Although, actually, this might have been a little wasteful, because foundation can already go above. Yeah, well, we'll see what I get from here. At least I could rotate this. I think I like Den the most. 2 directions. Gotta go south. The archive floor plan stinks. But that's what happens when you draft archives. Such is life. Just something to kind of go straight. Kitchen. Oh, well, okay. Something goes straight or the kitchen. Just so I now have enough steps that could feel good to go back to courtyard and dig a bunch. And yeah, I'll be able to get what I want here now. Who knows when the next time I'll see kitchen is. These are these free bananas? Yeah, these are free bananas. They are free 8-step bananas. If I really want more steps, I could get a furnace, but whatever. I have 119. I do not care anymore. The time for caring is up. All right, so bedroom could be nice. I could find out what this is. It's not a green room, though. Is that how I'll redraw? West Wing Hall, I think, is nice. And real quick, do I care with Rotunda? I guess unless I want it to face north. Yeah, but I have the steps to spare, so I'll do Rotunda for here. Or this could be a dead end. Oh, it's a locked door. Okay, I'm actually less interested in that now. Yeah, I may be short on keys, so I definitely want to be a little resourceful there. I don't hate passageway here. Connect to the foundation, head north. Sure, it's 2 gems, but I think it's fine. Want to get to the foundation, so I could also dig. And hopefully get some trash. Ah, move the crate from the tunnel. So it'd be ints. Yes, another crate has been removed from the tunnel. And those are the only dig spots. It's fine, though. Conference room, weight room. Or I could just take the archives, see what happens. Yeah, screw it. What is it? Mechanarium. Wow. I don't like this room anymore. I'm going to make it rare. I wanted to draft this in rank 8. Maybe I'll make it unusual. Once I find the blue memo for it, it will be helpful. What doors we have? We have one door leading to rank 8. It's got locks. I feel like I'm gonna have to use a key at some point if I go left regardless, so I can do this, see what I get. Break room, I know I don't have. And the fact that it goes right is nice. Yeah, so give me the break room. I also get keys from it, it's just a big win. And you know what, I wanna find the memo first. Where are you? Whoa, hanging out here once again really reminds me of the good old days at The Mice Will Play. The hell does that mean? My only thought is like The Mice Will Play is an anagram for something. But if it isn't an anagram, I'm not going to follow that lead because that's annoying. Where's the blue memo though? Unless if I have to solve the puzzle? Maybe. A third of 9 is 3 minus a third of 3 is 2. 3 minus 1 is 2. Times 6 is 12. Reversed order is 21. Minus 2 is 19. Is it in here? Oh, it is. Very well then. The bullseye operation can trigger multiple times. Cool. Awesome. Okay, what kind of blue room here? Multi-door one? Let me see. Oh, yeah, multiple doors would be pretty nice. Take a silver key. Reserve my others. Do I take locker room? It's not what I was looking for. And if a blue memo's in the locker, I'm gonna have such a bad time. Sure, the plus keys are nice, but there's no conference room to collect them, so that'll be a pain to find. I do have metal detectors, so it's not all terrible, but I was kind of hoping for something a little bit differently shaped. Okay, can't see that. Security. Security I actually quite like for now. And what do I do with its rarity? It's just a T piece that costs a gem, so standard might be fair. Although I can use that to get to laboratory, so I'm okay with making that commonplace. Yeah, okay. Speaking of security computer, I can actually adjust the keycard stuff again. Since I have a keycard, we can put that on a high. That's all. There's the blue memo. Oh, there it is. Surveillance recordings can only be accessed via the terminal located in security. I actually just figured that out. Okay. Just for fun. Oh, that costs a key. Not going north. If I go this way, even at the cost of a key. Any blue room. Not treasure trove. Gotta dig. Any blue room. Any guaranteed blue room. Conference room? Do I have that? I think I do have that already. All right, keep digging. And I had the aquarium as well. Drawing room? I do not have. That's a mighty fine one to have in general. Coins on the floor. And a little gem up here. So, where is it? Ah. Months are slightly longer than days. Uh-huh. I'm gonna keep it real. This feels like it has something to do with the solution to the safe puzzle. They're probably talking about like the length of the gates, you know? Where it's like there's 4 of the women, so 4 is the month and her gate is slightly longer than the man's, but that's also nearly impossible to tell just by looking. That's weird. I got 1 key left. I already drew conservatory. Guess I'd save that key for left side. Yeah, I'm gonna save my key for the other blue memos. Who knows? I might be short on those. And locked. Let's try the hallway then. We've got not locked. So I guess showroom's okay. I need the blue room above this. So what can I afford? I guess master key if I get the money. Unless I want the drafting compass. I don't know. I'm pretty sure on keys, master key might be helpful. And let's see then. Okay. Hallway closet or locker room? Spread some keys throughout the house maybe? And just in case I can't afford the master key, this is a good way to go about it. Do I think the blue memo's in a locker that I have to unlock? Quite possibly. Well, at least this doesn't cost a key. Boudoir could be nice. Yeah. No complaints. Thank you. Well, that's the key. Okay. We're going back to the front then. At the very least, I hope I can find some keys. Yep, coins. That'll make up for the chapel I'm passing through. Or, of course, got a key. Of course, I would not hate trash. Turnip, a little overkill now. I don't really need steps, but it's still a pleasant sight. Coins. Gonna be a bit away from 80, I think. Another turnip. Also, the dinging means I found a key. Should probably actually be searching a lot more rooms for a potential hidden key. Nothing. Damn, not even trash. Yeah, there's got to be keys spread throughout, so I actually should not be taking the foundation. I should be taking the long way. And you know what? I definitely have the steps to try funeral parlor now. The only way this can make sense is if gems refers to just this gems, but not this gems. If this is true, this is false. And then, well, this could be true or false. If this is false, then statements containing the word gems could still be true. But if this were false, then this statement could still go either way. Motherfucker. All right, it's gonna be one of these 2 boxes. I guess unless they're both false. What if, like, for some reason this is false, and then by process of elimination, this has to be true? I'm just gonna take a stab at it. It's not getting any better than this, and we'll hope I'm right. Nope. All right, first wrong one. Yep, still don't know what they're going for with the blue text gems, and that's okay. I had steps to spare. Ooh, another key. Very nice. And another key. Excellent. Another key. Good. Good, good, good. Next up, I'll try going north through here. Use a key. Drafting studio. Oh, I have to keep going north. I actually might go aquarium. Yeah, since I already took that as a blue room, I guess drafting studio up there would be good. Right, I actually love this room, especially since I have two of them. I have always been, almost always been happy to see the aquarium. It feels like one of those that's just nice. Just the coin. Bring me a 69. Damn, another key. Well, gotta be a blue room now. No guarantees. No guarantees. Already have done conference room. And workshop? I don't have workshop. Alright. Oh, okay. How much do I like workshop? I put that at standard. Is that gonna change? I don't think so. I like workshop. I like combining items. Broken lever. Anything else? Here it is. Certain rooms, like mechanical rooms, are more likely to contain security doors. Ultimately, something I don't really care about. Hey, well, look at that. Security door. What do I want? I guess I could buy some keys. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Then I don't have to afford the master key. And stuff's pretty cheap, yeah? Well, it doesn't look like 50% off to me. I'll buy 3 keys. Buy another 3 keys. And then another 3 keys. Okay. The price just doesn't show up right. Anyways, I just want to get down to 50. This might be overspending on keys, for all I know. Who knows? I might get lucky in the locker room. But this way, I can at least afford the compass. And then say, screw the master key. Who needs it? And then I can store the compass into coat check and maybe have some fun with that. Or maybe I could save the spoon again and still try to save it for the master key. But the compass seems fun, and I don't really do much with the compass, so I'm going to try it. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to afford the master key anyway. Alright, so which of you assholes has the memo? I know it's going to be one of them. And yeah, maybe I'll make some money back. I got a lot of keys, and I'm not afraid to use them. Put your hands where I can see them. Apple. That's a 12-step apple. Love it. Still a lot of lockers left. Well, I do have some more money for more keys, so I guess it's not all bad. Yeah, I can afford more keys. Jeez, nothing. It's wild. Running shoes. Not useless. Alright, I'm getting this for sure. It's just, it's costing a ton of keys. Good thing I bought all those, I guess. And keys and gems. Or coins and gems. Coins are effectively keys at this point. Oh! The memo next to this memo is a lie. Okay. Kirk Darren is a pseudonym. Kirk Darren is not a pseudonym, which means Kirk Darren is a name. Okay. Interesting. I guess I still want more keys regardless. Yep. Back to the locksmith. And I think 6 keys will be enough. Oh, yeah, I probably could have got one with 3 keys. Oh, well. Oh, and there's another key in security. All right, speaking of, I guess I'll draft up here. So yes, green rooms could be nice. Office, I don't think I care. I'll take a redraw. This is an attic, right? I think this, oh, it could be a vault. Either way, you know what, screw it. Let's see what's in here. It's the vault. It's kind of hoping to be the attic, but maybe I could afford master key at this rate. Like, I'm close. Just need 21 more money. And let's see here. Clock tower, maybe? She got a lot of tomorrow rooms. You know what? Sure. Let's make tomorrow better. Why not? Anything up here? Money. Just a little bit. And going down. Sure, I can do better with an aquarium. Although I do like the T-shape. It also has a dig spot and sometimes an item. Yeah, it has a dig spot. Yeah, and you are staying commonplace. Come on, rubbish. Pure, disgusting. Yep, it's a coin. Alright, green rooms. Green rooms, green rooms. Oh, patio. Alright. I guess I care a little about the gems being spread. Yeah, since they become rerolls. But I care more about the dig spots. Come on, rubbish. Coins. Oh, no. There's only 2 dig spots and one of them's coins. The other one's a single coin. Man, I'm being done dirty. But at least I can get up to 8 gems. Oh, all the other green rooms are so far away. It's not worth doubling back for. I guess I'll just take whatever rerolls I have here and try to get a green room. It's archived. It could be a green room, but I can't tell. Did I ever just take treasure trove? At least this way I can afford master key. And I get another memo. You know what? Sure. It's a lot of money. And it makes future treasure troves absolutely OP. What do we got here? Blue trunk with a moon? Well, that's always tell the truth, right? Ben Aries borders a poetic realm. I don't care. I already solved the sigils. Damn it. This game really expects me to be further behind. So, can buy the master key. Discount. I get the moon pendant. That's actually nice. Some stuff in the inventory. Might as well buy a chronograph. If that's something that is left in my inventory, it'd be cool. I think I'll stash the master key. Oh, shit. Oh, the elevator's there. Am I going to make it back to everywhere I want to go? I did not realize the elevator was still down. That is going to be close then. I think I'll actually just barely be fine. But yeah, put that master key in there. Oh, but I also want to go Foundation Mechanarium Break Room. I want to end there. As long as I don't lose too many steps, I should be fine. Well, it looks like I'm just barely going to end in that break room. With 1 step to spare. I'll take that key card and see what I can do with it tomorrow. Day 56. We are making slow, incremental progress towards something happening. What will that something be? Well, hopefully it's revealed in the blue memos. And I got Moon Pendant and Salt back from yesterday, in addition to the key card. This should prove to be quite interesting. But yeah, I quite like the drafting of this game. So I don't mind at all just going for different, a bunch of runs. I want to see if I could trade the Salt Shaker for anything. Or even the Moon Pendant. To be a magnifying glass. Be a lockpick kit. Magnifying glass is pretty worthless to me now. But maybe that can trade for something better. Could be a battery pack. Help become a jackhammer. And that could become a magnifying glass. Alright, we'll keep that. See if I get a workshop. See if I can make a jackhammer. So, I guess my list of blue rooms I feel okay drafting is expanding. Have I done study yet? Okay, no, but this is still one of the best rooms for me. Just having more potential rerolls, excellent. Got an apple. Well, rip Salt Shaker. That's okay though. The benefits of the study are immense. Oh, laboratory. Hell yeah. I guess I'll have to try to save other blue rooms for later though. See what I can get now. Any crate removal? Yep, we're removing a lot of crates. Ooh, each time I draft an upgraded floor plan, I think I have a lot of those. I think that's enough to justify it. And I don't have a shovel, so we'll try this. See what it actually comes out to. And I can go into security, set security level high, just because I got the key card. Can't go wrong with that. What do I get here? None of these are upgraded. I do like drawing room. Yeah, and then I could draft whatever room I want below instead. Or at least have an extra reroll in both directions. Oh, pool or boudoir? I mean, the pool, I haven't had the 8th rank yet. So boudoir, I think, is fine. Oh yeah, that's an upgraded one as well. I forgot about that. Yes, destroy the crates. And for all I know, this could be the day the last of them are gone. Wouldn't that be nice? And here, funeral parlor is upgraded. I guess Chamber of Mirrors in general could be good, but I don't have the connectivity right now. I'll just take the upgrade and not do the puzzle yet, because I want to draft more funeral parlors. I actually do have a second one in the pool without Chamber of Mirrors needed. Okay, none of these are upgraded. And I don't like that one of the doors is wasted, so let's redraw. Ooh, Electric Eel Aquarium. Yes, please, and it's upgraded. Oh, this is going to be a great day. Here we have regular key. I guess currently still useful. Okay, Chamber of Mirrors could be a good time for it. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go. Bring it on, sister. So, just gotta keep branching. I'll take more aquariums. More funeral parlors. Excellent, excellent. Do I like them more than hallway? Because, I mean, I admit this is a great hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what. I go hallway, and then maybe I could get a funeral parlor that leads into the Chamber of Mirrors. Oh yeah, this is an upgraded hallway, too. Damn, coat check or what? Conference room could be okay. I have 4 keys still, so maybe I don't need to rush this. Yeah, I like conference room more than passageway. I'll take it. A little Chamber of Mirrors access as well. What do we got? Door over there. Yeah, I'll be back at some point. Don't need to rush it. Come here. Sure. Kitchen, library, funeral parlor. Funeral parlor. Yeah, I mean, this is worth 3 gems now. I think I can do this and then save the other one for later. Yeah, just keep yeeting those crates. So, the box next to this box contains gems. A box next to this box is true. The box next to this box is false. Interesting. If this is false, then that would mean both of these boxes are also false, which means we have 3 false, which can't be the case. This has to be true. So that means this must be false. Yeah, because this box is true, this is false. So then a box next to this box is true, this must be true then. And the box next to this box contains gems, and this contains gems. And now I have even more rerolls. But I'll wait for the other one until I really need it. Oh, do I just want hallway closet here? I already have key cards, so I can still go to the foundation. No biggie. Hey, you know what? I'm feeling bold. Give me the crate. Gone. And a key and a sleeping mask. That's sleeping mask is actually pretty nice. So what if I don't get the extra benefit? It's just more than enough of a benefit for me to get the crate removed. What do we got here? Classroom, den, master key. It's such an ugly spot for it. This is dead end. Den is wasted. I kind of want something that actually goes straight or splits up. Well, splits up would be perfect. It's the aquarium. Unless I just want a hallway closet. Okay, aquarium might be fine here since it's also upgraded and it keeps going. And sometimes you get an item from here. And there's still a lot of aquariums to get. Yeah, look at this. I mean, I could have every single room be upgraded and I get steps. I love the aquariums. I'm glad they're common. They're excellent. Passageway is actually pretty fine. It's got 2 connections. And hopefully I can get a T-piece here. Honestly, another aquarium would be great. Music room to spend my last gems. Then I guess I go to funeral parlor. I could draft a dark room for the sake of the other funeral parlor. Yeah, this is +1 gem. I'll take it. Maybe I'll find a breaker box. Or maybe I'll just be able to guess my way into a nice win. Got a lot of keys I can spare. Weight room, chapel. I actually kind of like chapel here. Again, it's +1 gem. Can afford the coins. I can access the back of the foundation. What do we have here? Is it time? No, it's not time. We're not on rank 8 yet. Maybe reading nook? Maybe dovecoat, since I've already seen the code for it and I just rotate it. I do admit, though, it's a decent master key. So screw it. I'm rotating dovecoat and I'm taking it. I'm very serious about this business. And the business is looking good. Commissary? What would I buy from commissary? Shovel? Could be good. Gymnasium has nice connectivity. Plus gem. Minus steps. I'm okay with this transaction. Oh, they're both security doors. It's not bad. See who's here first. I could get... servant spare quarters or hallway closet. Which one do I like more? This is 4 keys. I wonder if this counts as 2 crates removed. This is a double upgrade. Crate has been removed from the tunnel. And that's that. I mean, it's 1 upgraded room. Car keys for fun. And more keys. I already got 8 successful triggers. That's pretty good. I am now officially at the point where I'll double back for funeral parlor. So what do we got? Oh, it's the blue text again. Oh no. The words another box are on another box. The truth is on another box. The gems are in another box. Hold on. This has to be false. Because if this was true, there is no way to know where the gems are. I'm going to open this regardless, but this whole blue text shit is freaking me out. Give me that. What do I think it means? Maybe because the text is blue is referring to the blue box, but I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Let's just have a little peek at the tunnel so far. Oh, there's a door. Can I get there? No, I can't. I feel like if I get rid of 2 more boxes, I can get to that door. That should be easy. Just gotta draft some upgraded rooms. Upgraded rooms and I guess bedrooms. So electric eel aquarium sounds kind of perfect. I guess I could draft den as long as there's something else that goes north. And there's still a copy of it in the pool, so I guess that's fine. All right, something turns right. Classroom or den again. Den or hallway? Probably den, right? Yeah, probably den. Certainly better than the classroom, but I could definitely use a classroom. For now, the main thing is, what kind of blue rooms am I getting? I got keys for that. Music room. Wow. Oh, these are all great. Oh, damn. These are all great. I haven't seen the kennel in a fat minute. Also, I didn't even set it to blue rooms. I should probably start doing that soon. So because I don't see the kennel much, I think I'm going to draft that one. Yeah, especially since it's rare. Who knows when's the next chance that I'll get for it. Hello, puppy. And maybe I just wanted to pet the dog. Maybe. All right. This is not a blue memo, obviously. But you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the fucking castle puzzle. CA, and then block, block, block. T looks like it would be on the bottom row in the middle, meaning this is the last letter, allegedly. Assuming that I understood this correctly, this fills out the castle puzzle. So I guess I should try to solve it then. All right, top row, CIX. First thought is that could be Roman numerals. Like, do I want to try 109? Because that's what it is in Roman numerals, 109. Add, okay. That would come after a number. And then 6, so 109 plus 6 is 115. Tor. The fuck does Tor mean? I'm guessing it's Eurasian. Let me look. LOR means word, which actually is the 5th line. I don't know if this is it, but there's a chance that, like, I'm looking at the world map now, the ore sphere, bottom right, some like degrees around a circle, and there's like an arrow going around it clockwise with the letters ROT by it. Could be rotate, or it could be Eurasian, in which Eurasian, rot, reversed is Tor, so maybe Tor is counterclockwise, hopefully, which could make sense. It's a sensible like thing you could do with this stuff, but I don't know what the fuck I'm rotating counterclockwise. And then the final exam, we actually have et is east. That comes out to 109 plus 6, rotate counterclockwise, word east. What the fuck does that mean? Would it somehow magically make sense if I go back to castle? Probably not, but I got a blue memo in here. Don't be distracted by the weird bullshittery. There's a blue memo to find. Up here it is. Sinclair's 4 canine companions are named Carter, Thoughtless, Hot Sauce, and Drawbridge. That's cute. I mean, that's so cute that I feel like it has to be flavor text. But maybe it'll matter at some point, so, you know, like all the others, I'm just kind of screenshotting and saving for later. Which one are you? Are you Drawbridge? Hey there, Drawbridge. Who's a cute boy? You are the cutest. Okay, well, do I want Geist's bedroom? Actually, probably yes. And I gotta somehow get to the left of kennel. I'm gonna probably need a lot of rerolls for that. Yeah, seems nice. Oh, and it's upgraded. Remove that crate from the tunnel. Excellent. See if I can get there from the den. All right, nothing goes to the side. Let's redraw. Maybe dining. Oh, dining room's facing the wrong way. Reading nook might be okay, though. It faces the right way. I think that's all I really need. And I can get another reading nook later. TP's coming out of reading nook would be nice. Oh, and again, another crate move from the tunnel. Keep forgetting it. Keep forgetting how effective that is. Yeah, I need a T-piece now. Like, I don't even think the library will do it. I want to be able to get down a bit. Kitchen's okay. I mean, come on. T-piece. Oh, it's going to be library a lot. Yeah, Master Key doesn't even appeal to me now. I know I have T-pieces in here. I might just yoink the gift shop. That's fine. It's a T-piece. He gets the job done. Not upgraded, but I mean, I don't think this has an upgrade. Let's just see what's down. I'm okay with dining room, I guess. Get a lot of steps from it. Yeah, I get a lot of steps from it. Ooh, aquarium. Very nice. Do not have to worry there. And am I on rank 5 right now? I am. Good. Coin purse. Huh. How lovely of that to show up. Kind of want the pool on rank 8. I'll just do a West Wing haul. What am I doing by going down? I should probably just go up first. I could be getting more gems, I guess, for more rerolls. Yeah, that's fair. Plenty reasonable. Courtyard? I don't have a dig. Maybe just corridor? Yeah, do this, then draft a T-piece. And another West Wing hall. Oh, I missed the Chamber of Mirrors. I totally blanked that was there. Whoops, courtyard was the right play. Actually, here's something I'm curious about. We can salvage this with a little bit of weird shit. So I did tunnel to go all the way north and I got an allowance token. What if I go all the way south? It seems really rare to have tunnel go all the way south, so I kind of just want to try that, see if anything comes of it. And if not, well, it's a decent experiment. But I assume it will, I hope it'll give me an allowance token. That's what I'm hoping for. But it looks like it's just gems, which is not the worst since these are reroll dice, but it's hoping to have its own little special interaction. All right, all it's telling me is I just need a shovel. And I got more gems for going north, so it's a big win. Coat check is almost there, but not quite. Garage would also be a nice one to get on rank 8. But gotta go north first. It's gonna be West Wing Hall. Perfect. Can't draw that anymore. I would take a garage, most definitely. This is the only spot it can be. Or do I just grab the coat check? I am down to 3 keys now. Yeah, and coat check is something I want to usually draft down low, so just getting this out of the way up here seems like a pretty big deal. I see it. Why won't it let me? Okay, from here. There we go. Coat check is drawn slightly more often the day after checking a new item. That would explain a lot, actually. Because, yeah, I've seen coat check offered a lot today, and I guess that's the reason why. Okay. And I'll take my master key. And now we got to go back to gymnasium. But first, I've removed 2 more crates for the tunnel, which means the door is mine. What is this? What is this? Special keys? Oh yeah, master key. Sure, why not? Oh, another basement access? Really? Can I use the master key for this? Damn it! Gotta get the basement key again? No! I thought I was done with this shit. Okay. Well, sick. I guess I got another small goal. Get the basement key back. Doesn't have to be today, but it's certainly possible today. I also wanted to check this out to see if 109 plus 6 word counterclockwise rotate east makes any sense. And I'm gonna tell you right now, no. So I guess the thought is that actually this is a clue for a puzzle that has nothing to do with this. Or maybe solving the chess puzzle would help again, but I don't have any king rooms. Maybe I could draft with that in mind. Get an office on rank 8, could be nice. So a step spent. Let's try to get some new blue rooms here. Let's redraw. Reading nook is nice. I guess I would take ballroom if it was the last one. But I'm certainly happy for a reading nook. And clearing up the tunnel even more. Probably unnecessary. Unless it just, yeah, you want the aesthetics. There's this memo. There it is. The rook can perform a special move with another piece. You mean castling? Like castle text? I mean, yeah, that's freshly on my mind because I was just thinking about it. But is that what they're referring to? You know, the thing that I just happened to be thinking about? Am I supposed to solve the chess puzzle and swap the king and the rook in some way? Okay, hold on. It'd be nice if I could get a good solve of the chess puzzle today. What pieces do I have right now? So no king, no knight. I mean, office is extra nice considering the blue memos, but I don't really want it right here because I want to get more blue memos. Oh, but this is observatory. Oh, this is tough. I mean, if I do this, there's absolutely no way that I am getting a king. I mean, yeah, I guess I could get it from the office, but drafting blind with darkroom, I'm probably going to be screwed. If anything, I should actually draft blind with darkroom just to see what I get, because I don't think I'm going to get a breaker room, unless I get it at the dead end. I need something that goes straight. Blue room that goes straight right now, that I haven't already done. Yeah, we'll see. It ain't happening, huh? Why have I not done the blue room preference? That probably should have happened by now. Reroll this. Oh, mechanarium. I think that'll probably go straight. All right, give me the mechanarium. Hopefully, I don't need to open all the doors. Oh, yeah, hopefully not. Oh, okay, thank God. No, I don't. On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. What? The coat of arms? Like, the things behind the busts in room 46 and the one in the wine cellar? Wait, this is weird. The wine cellar has MCCXIII on it. The first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals? I don't know what you mean by this. But they're talking about translating numbers into numerals, not the other way around, which would be necessary for something that is only showing numerals and not numbers. Unless, I mean, am I supposed to like translate this numeral into a number and then operate? This is 1213, but the first number is 1. 1 is 1 numeral, and then 2, 1, 3 are each 2 numerals? Maybe of 1, 2, 1, 3, 1 corresponds to M, 2 corresponds to CC, 1 corresponds to XI, and then 3 corresponds to II? It made sense for M and CC, but XI and II make way less sense. I think I'm willing to just let this one simmer. Like, this feels like a wait until useful type situation. This room is going to be rare next chance I get. And I probably should have gone blue rooms. Observatory is fine to get, though. So is utility closet, actually. Ooh, I wanted both. Yeah, let's do utility closet since this actually has a use. And turn that on, this off, this on. Is it in here? Oh, I gotta do the thing. Yeah, I gotta do the thing. Damn. Okay. Is it in here? Please? Yeah, it is. DC Power's design for the vac controls were partly inspired by the gift they received from their client, an original Mora Jai box. How much do I want to read into the potential similarities between the Mora Jai box and the utility closet puzzle? I mean, I guess the utility closet puzzle is kind of just like a 2D Mora Jai, and maybe it's just flavor text. Do I want to draft from here then? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I did want bedroom, but I don't have a shovel. But I have a, I could trade until I get a shovel. So maybe it's worth it. Yeah, I could do this and go for conservatory. It's worth a shot. Who knows? I also get some steps when I got a gem. Conservatory. I also want to take commissary. I mean, this could get a shovel, so that sounds actually pretty valuable. Like, more than conservatory, because, I mean, that's whatever. Sledgehammer. Damn it. I got excited. It kind of looked like the thing I wanted. Running shoes, though, for sure. Maybe Sledgehammer can trade for a shovel. I can still buy some gems and some regular gems just because I'm probably going to do some redrafting down below the dark room. Yeah, I also can't forget about this door. What's behind this one? Yeah. It is, unfortunately, a never helpful anti-chamber lever. Geist's bedroom in the way. Geist's bedroom had plenty of use, but ultimately won't this time. That's okay. I also get to go through the gymnasium with the lights off. Ooh, look at me. Juking the step penalty. So, we have a lockpick kit in here that is utterly useless. I actually might be looking for security, because that's the only night room that can also go straight, because I need that and probably an office. Unless I want to just try hallway closet, see if I get a shovel. Yeah, but not right away. That ain't right. Like, yeah, observatory is night, but then I can't get office for a king. Veranda actually might be okay. Chance of finding items could include the shovel. Also, with the second copy of bedroom, I kind of want to try bedroom next to bedroom, but no, we'll take the V word. Got the detector. Again, another thing that could be traded for a shovel. I feel like the big things trade for the big things. I don't know if that's actually true, but it feels like it. Workshop could be interesting. I'm not getting battery pack, and I usually get battery pack, so let's see what we get here. Maybe it's a shovel. It's, broken lever. Make a power hammer, I suppose. For absolutely no reason. Yeah, actually, I'll pass on that. See what else we get. Thrift room is a no. I do not need the spare keys. We'll dig. Veranda could get me another item. Double veranda. The power. Hey, we got a shovel. Okay. A lot of digging's about to happen. Also, I actually want to make a jackhammer first. Maybe I need the jackhammer to dig in the bedroom. Here's the thing, though. With the jackhammer, I get gems and reroll dice. And I have enough gems to reroll to max. Like, I actually want turnips more than anything else. All right, what if I do a compromise? What if I half jackhammer and then other half not? Like, what if I just dig right now? But then when I pass through the workshop, I'll get a jackhammer. Silver key. Meh. A little compromise. I was kind of hoping to maybe get a turnip here, but now we just go for the conservatory. And I have enough gems to support it. I just want to just do the bedroom here. That way I don't need to double all the way up to the bedroom there. I don't know where to dig in the bedroom, but I'm just going to spam until I get there. I feel like it's got to be a thing. Oh, but would that mean I keep the potential file cabinet key, assuming that's what I'm looking for? Bad news. I cannot find the dig spot. I think I've actually sufficiently brute forced it so that, like, it's conclusive enough to say that it's not here. A thought I had is if I want to force a dig in the bedroom, I guess that could be done in combination with the treasure map, and there's a world in which that could help. I'm gonna try a jackhammer, see if that gets any better. Yeah, the jackhammer's not making it better, so I think I actually need to try a treasure map combo. It will probably just dig up a treasure chest, but you never know. I'm at least curious enough to try. And I have a jackhammer, so who cares? I just want to verify. This is the bedroom. So I feel like there's something to be desired here. Total shot in the dark, but I'm going to try for a treasure map. Or at least, like, thin stuff out for the sake of the moon pendant. What you? Magnifying glass for magnifying glass? Great trade. Wow. Master key for allowance token. Ooh. I might actually do that. Since I'm stashing the jackhammer, I think I'll make this trade. Sure, I guess I have a moon pendant, but I like allowance tokens. That's fun. Although, I guess I actually could have damn near narrowed this down. But I still need my running shoes and key card, I think, for now. So I'll just see what the moon pendant gets me. Could not seem to come across a treasure map, but that's okay. And the jackhammer's here to stay. I actually have more steps than I realized. So I'm going to try to get rid of the running shoes, I guess. Can it be gone? Yes, it can. Okay, cool. Good day. I'll call it here and make it my goal to get to the antechamber tomorrow. Find out what's behind that fourth basement door? Really thought I'd be done with that by now. But it's nice to be knocking all this off my list.